Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for KUHL'S Country Kitchen.
We're over here off Outer Loop on Grade Lane at KUHL'S Beer Depot and Eats. Been wanting to come here for a while. They had a fire a couple years ago, had to close down. But I put it back on my list when I was over here the other day at Stooges. I stopped in here and checked it out. Had to come back. Blue collar food, working man's prices. But before I get going, I want to thank everybody for subscribing. But I need you to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't done so. I just hit 1.2 million views. I should have a lot more subscribers. And with 1.2 million views, you're gonna get some haters. 99.9% of everybody is very supportive and complimentary. And I like the comments no matter what. But on the comment section, I got some complainers questioning my upbringing and my table manners, saying I must not been brought up right because I talk with my mouth full, too much lip smacking, making animal noises before I even swallow the food. Well, I don't know what it was like at y'all's house, but at my dinner table, between me and my mom and dad, it sounded like a slap boxing contest. There was so much smacking going on. And as far as making animal noises before I swallow, you haven't been watching my channel long enough, because that's where the double snapping turtle move comes in, which I'll demonstrate later. And but anyway, you know, if I did swallow before I spoke, these videos would take me 3 hours because I eat so much food. If I had to wait in between bites and swallow before I spoke, y'all would be clicking out of the video real quick because there'd be too much chewing and swallowing and not enough talking. All right, speaking of enough talking, I've done enough. This is a family-owned operation. A couple brothers own and run it, all family run. And I'm gonna show you more about it, but it's down home country cooking and blue collar working man prices. I'll be right back.
Hello everyone, this is Brian, your local mortgage broker here in Louisville. If you want to buy a house but you don't have a lot of money for down payment, we can help. Please give me a call. We have some great down payment assistance programs that can get you into a house with little or no money down. Brian Curl, Wholesale Mortgage Source, 502-738-1003.
All right, I want to show you around the inside here before I get started. Got a couple high top tables in here. And of course, it's Beer Depot. You can get cold beer. They also have groceries, snacks, chips. It's got that country store feel to it, you know. Working gloves, like I said, blue collar working man joint here. Oh, they got the Zappos, the voodoo chips. I'm going to have to get some of those when I eat one of my entrees here shortly. And of course, you know, they got the front counter. One of the owners, one of the Cool brothers back here. I got Michelle back here on the grill. And looks like she's sauteing up some veggies, probably for an omelet if I had to guess. But she's gonna be frying something up for me here in just a second. Another thing I like about this place, clean as a pin. This is the original building, but after the fire, you know, they had to remodel, and it's shiny as a fresh penny. All right, be back in just a minute and show you the rest of it. All right, now I'm gonna work my way out to this patio. Look at all these tables. This is a perfect place to hang out on a nice day like it is today. You got picnic tables, umbrella tables. You notice that smokers back there, that's some serious smokers. I'd be curious to see about that barbecue sometime. But anyway, this actually, where the patio is, used to be where the liquor store was before the fire. So, like I said, they didn't rebuild the liquor store. They just converted it into a patio. Got a nice little mountain view there across the street. Watch the airplanes come in over the hillside. All right, I'm liking everything about this. I got a feeling they're gonna see some families coming in after this video comes out, because that breakfast and lunch looks top notch. All right, so I got the biscuits and gravy, which, you know, anytime I see biscuits and gravy, I just gotta have it. But what's intriguing about this is they got what's called country style, and then they have what's called Cajun style, which I asked what the difference was, and really the only difference is the Cajun seasoning on top. And I also got the home fries, which looks like it also has Cajun seasoning on the home fries. So that's right up my alley. Got a little wind out here, but y'all know how I do it. Got the potatoes on there. But before I put my conglomeration on here, I'm gonna go ahead, because I know the haters out there, they get on me about putting that hot sauce on first. That is real good. It's homemade gravy, and I'm sure these biscuits are homemade. See that seasoning on there? Cajun seasoning. You notice I was moaning before I swallowed my food, making them animal noises. I'm gonna get to that in just a minute on my next segment. But now, you know how I roll. And it's a good thing I came prepared, brought my Tabasco, because all they had was Frank's. You know, Frank's will do in a pinch, but I prefer to have Tabasco on this biscuits and gravy. Man. And these are half orders, each one, by the way. Get a full biscuit. That is so good. I know y'all out there, oh, how can you put the ketchup in the hot sauce with the egg yolk? Don't be hating until you try it. Get some of that egg yolk in there. The egg yolk just accentuates the gravy. All right, I'm gonna work on this and then start in on my next items. I'll be right back. All right, I just verified the biscuits are homemade along with that sausage gravy. The home fries, very tasty, had onion in it. You're not gonna find any better biscuit and gravy in town, I can guarantee you that. All right, so on to the next item. Fried bologna. Got 2 pieces of bologna, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, American cheese. All right, so for the hater yesterday that said that I make animal noises before I swallow, I have to explain something. There's a scientific method to the double and triple snap and turtle move. Okay, the purpose of the animal noises is made because on the first snap, I'm actually pushing that first bite back to the back of my palate, where I'm already getting the taste before I take that second snap, which I'll demonstrate here in just a second. So don't hate before you try it, because that's the whole reason I do the double and the triple, is so I get the full flavor as I'm snapping. All right, be right back, show you how it's done. So I'm changing it up a little bit. I got their turkey melt. Comes on a hoagie. Hoagie's grilled. And comes with cheese and turkey grilled, sauteed on the grill. And I got the chili, and this is actually a small chili, believe it or not. That's a large chili in most places, but it comes with noodles, and it's a family recipe that goes back 55, 60 years. Okay, and by the way, this says on the sign, the website, it's been open since 1966. It's actually been open since the late 50s. It was a bar, and then it went to liquor store, but I think they've been serving food since 66, 57 years. All right, enough of the chit chat. And here we go, another double snapping turtle move coming here. Sorry, haters. It's got Swiss and American. Look at that. Good turkey on there. That's delicious. And it comes with red onion. I like red onion. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try this chili out. Like I told you, homemade, old family recipe, goes back at least 3 generations. And for y'all that don't know nothing about noodles and chili, that's old school, because back in the old days, people didn't have a lot of money. They had to make it stretch, so they added the noodles. But even though we can afford food now, some people just can't get away from the old tradition. That's a good chili there. Got plenty of beans in it, tomato, chunks of tomato. I like that where you got consistency of tomato in there. And the noodles are good. All right, and it's not real spicy. So if you're afraid to eat chili because it's too spicy, don't be scared. Your kids can even eat this. Now you know, here it comes. You know I had to do it. All right, got to put that McElhaney in there. Avery Island, Louisiana. I've been there. Great place to visit, by the way. Disclaimer, sorry about the slurping noises. I wasn't raised right. But you know what? Making noise at the dinner table, if that's being raised wrong, I'm glad I ain't raised right. All right. I saw these old Hostess honey buns and cold milk. I couldn't resist. I was full enough I didn't need dessert, but why not? Anyway, I love this place. This is definitely a place you need to go out of your way, find this place and eat here. Like I said, they just had the fire opened up back recently. I didn't think they'd open back up. And then, like I said, I was coming back from Stooges the other day, came on in, loved what I saw. Everything I had today was great. It's all home cooked. I changed it up with that turkey melt. You know, I could have had a burger or something like that. I just want to show something different. I've had a good time watching these big UPS planes flying by, coming over the mountaintop over there. Anyway, definitely, you can come here, bring your family, family friendly. Everybody in there is as friendly as they can be. Mom and pop run operation. This is the kind of place we need to get behind. All right, with that said, y'all don't know nothing about this KUHL'S Beer Depot and Eats.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to KUHL'S Country Kitchen.